All right, so we're in Cleveland, Ohio with my cousin Frank. He's got to do a floor for a tile job. He's got to put in the floor for the shower. He's going to glue down this piece of plywood that he just cut. You know, people are working. Hey, we're out. It's Cleveland, man. You can't, just because there's a pandemic doesn't mean you can't work. We got to work. I mean, I'm not working. I'm watching him work, which I think is even better. You know, it's pick me up. I got to do something, right? So this is the tiniest of jobs. All he has to do is cut a hole in a piece of plywood with a hole saw. You gotta cut this piece to fit. He's got a hole in the middle for the drain. You know, we could be here for, how long, Frank? 30 minutes? Couple hours. I thought this was gonna take 30 minutes.
You gotta drill. You still gotta cut another hole and clean it up.
So this is gonna take way longer than I thought. For some reason I thought we'd be in, we'd be out, we'd go to lunch, something like that, right?
Sometimes that happens.
But today we're here. I'm not gonna do much, you know, I'm just handling them tools. I don't know what this is for, this caulk gun, but I guess he's got this for the glue?
Yep.
So you don't nail this thing down, it's just glue.
Oh, I nail it.
Oh, he's gonna nail it and he's gonna glue it. You already saw him cut, right? It's beautiful right now, it's like 80 some degrees in Cleveland, Ohio. I left Florida to take a ride up here just to help him do this shower floor gig because I had nothing. Comedy's canceled. There's no gigs, so what am I supposed to do? I come back to my roots to hang out with my cousin. You know, this is his buddy's house, by the way, so he's helping him out. We won't see him because he doesn't want to be, you know, he's quarantined. But maybe we'll get him out. I don't know. Maybe he'll come on camera. But this is today's contractor right here. What is this, Frank? Is it an F-250? Yeah. It's a Toyota RAV. It's not an F-250. No, it's the RAV with the Apple CarPlay, I think he's got in there or something. He's got Bluetooth. That's a big jump from where he was with his white Ford Econoline that had no bearings left on the wheels and it was dangerous. So all his tools are back here. Is Milwaukee. He's got, what is this? This Milwaukee, what's in here?
Sawzall.
He's got a Milwaukee Sawzall. He was using that circular saw made by Hitachi. You know, I don't think he's got any Craftsman or Ryobi, do you, Frank? He's busy right now. He does not like to be talked to when he's, what are you using that?
Milwaukee.
I'll show you what he's doing in a second, but I think he's got some type of, what is that?
Shower curb.
Oh, he's drawing on the curb to cut it. All right, so he's gonna cut the curb. He's working harder than I am, let's just put it that way. Okay, so, I mean, this is typical of always what happened. That's why they got me off the job and I became a comedian. Well, hang on, he's gonna cut it, hold on. All right, that was kind of hard. I had to help him. You saw what I did, right? I held that curb down. What was that made of? Styrofoam, Frank?
Yeah, it's called Curdy.
Whew!
Curdy. It's a tile system made by Curdy. So it's like some kind of waterproof film over some styrofoam.
I don't know if you saw that, but he was actually pulling the board toward him as he was cutting it, which, what does it take, 3 or 4 years to learn that? At least you gotta be some type of master carpenter to pull that wood toward you while you're cutting it. Normally, I think someone would put down maybe a vise. He'd clamp it. You would clamp it. He didn't clamp it. So that wasn't easy. Now he's bringing up that sheet of plywood that he just trimmed to fit. He's got the hole in it. We got the curb. We got the blocking. Now he's going into the house. You know, this is, I guess, 2 hours. This is a 2-hour job. I hope we're getting like 3 G's for this because, you know, we got to make up. We got to make some money. Got to be able to pay for the RAV and the Hitachi and the Milwaukee tools. And he's probably got, I don't know how many of these, right? These little drills. These Porter cable drills. He's got about 1, 2, 3. He's got the giant nail gun, which is this. This is pass load. So you think this stuff is cheap? Frankie's got to make some money today. Why are you by yourself, Frank?
Nobody wants to work.
Nobody wants to work. Right. Are we almost ready for the upstairs? Or am I not allowed in?
Yeah.
hey, can we do this job remotely? Well, how the fuck are we gonna put a shower floor down from our house remotely? I don't know, maybe Frank will have a drone eventually. Maybe get a drone, Frank. We'll call the drone Rocco, Sal, and Bobby. 3 fucking drones that'll come out here. We could operate it from an air-conditioned room and watch construction happen virtually.